left off, we did a no holds barred match featuring, I forget, I think it was Bray Wyatt. We did Bray Wyatt match, Karrion Kross match, and Uncle Hattie match. No holds barred, last man standing, falls count anywhere. This time, I'm gonna step it up a notch. As Halloweeny as it can get. Casket match, why not just put it at Halloween Havoc? WCW Halloween Havoc. Get the right weapons. Chair. Not a sledgehammer. Definitely need a shovel. Then we don't even get a table or ladder for this one. That's cool. Let's get a shovel. Trash can, kendo stick. Alright, that shovel. So let's get a stop sign. And I really like the barbed wire baseball bat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And you know what? Instead of the trash cans, try the trash can, but I never usually use that. But alright. Alright. Who is my next? So this says Joe Gacy 20. I guess he could. Joe Gacy 23 is kind of Halloween, right? Not as Halloween as this guy, but still. And I've never used him, so let's go. Joe Gacy 2023. Now that he was an NXT guy, we're gonna make this NXT Halloween Havoc. Wait, wrong.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
Making his way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This is one dangerous individual.
And his opponent from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match. Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Jersey stand up. Shout out to Joe Gacy, who's actually, I don't know if he trained him all the way on, but I know he has some training in one of my childhood friends, wrestling. My guy Chad Bravo, aka Chris Bishop. Check him out on YouTube, Chris Bishop. indie wrestler
The
under
only way to win
the
is for
rep.
a superstar to force their
Check 'em
opponent
out.
inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Off the ropes. Leg drop. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
What a reversal.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Super kick. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
DDT.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
And that's Gacy showing us what it looks like when you truly embrace divisiveness.
Oh no, what on earth is he going to do with that?
And enters back into the ring.
Ooh. Dodges away. Wow.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Wicked kick to the face.
An impressive sequence from Joe.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, what a strike to the back. King one step ahead.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Kick right to the gut.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh! And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about. The anticipation only building as that casket remains empty and waiting.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Lift it up. What's next?
Just dumping their opponent on top
Damn, I
of
had to
the
hurt.
casket.
Right on the shoulder.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Into the barricade.
Lexus avoids the attack. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
That was nasty. Cuts the attack off. The ring couldn't hold these two for long. This can get out of hand real quick. And he comes in under the ropes now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. He manages to slip out of the way.
What a clothesline!
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now.
One down with a DDT.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing. Twisting, turning, doing anything.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Incoming.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Blast off! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Ooh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Crashing down with the senton.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Joe putting it all on the line. From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Way to avoid that.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And heading up top.
Gacy able to avoid impact.
Back into the ring now. Gacy taking him by surprise. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor now.
Went for the springboard and miss. Big elbow.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Lexus King apparently calling for it, disrespecting his opponent in the process. Here he comes. Drive-by knee to the back of the head. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Well-being.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
Locked in deep, and he's in full...
Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Completely missed the mark there. Ooh.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Watch out. From the top rope, diving clothesline. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Oh, he had that scattered. A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too.
An impressive sequence from Joe. Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Things are heading ringside now. Back in the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, man. Gacy's got him right where he wants him.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings of Saturn applied.
And you still need to find a way out of this.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Oh!
Picked up and being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's heading back to the ring.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Hop kick. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here. Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here. Angling the face. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring. DDT. An impressive sequence from Joe. Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Oh! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding into the ring now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh!
And he evades the attack.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping to see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, with authority!
Lexus avoids the attack.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Heading no way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Fends it off. Good counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Outflamed across the way.
An arm breaker. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Honing in on the arm.
Boom!
He'll take things into the ring.
What a shot of straight brutality coming right at you. And Gacy is firmly in command.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Got the leg.
Dropping the elbow.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Kick to the stomach.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
Focusing on the leg there. Got the leg.
Elbow drop with authority. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
Good God, that's devastating. Just attacking the legs.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Muscled out all the way to the outside. And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And Gacy is firmly in command.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Everything he can do to create space here. Ah, big boot.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
up their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
You can see the agony in his face.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Momentum entirely against Lex's here.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because he can.
There are no... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. It's a battle of wills here.
Let's get an ambulance match. It's definitely my least favorite because of this shit. The minigame is a pain in the ass. I got his whole body on red. He's still able to get
An
him.
impressive sequence from Joe.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oh, man.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Running senton.
The rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
Submission locked in.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Hoisted up high here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is...
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
ago, I used Scarlett or King Cross in the first video. I had Scarlett as manager. I was going to visit. Came up as the first after I did the random thing and went down.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlett.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it. The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage. The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora!
So if I attack Cora, I get to take that fucking... That is a kendo stick, right?
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down. She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Guess we're about to find out.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the
It's
bell.
not.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point. I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And Scarlett is countered.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Reversal from Scarlett. Oh, with the lariat.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But I guarantee they're gonna take great umbrage with that offense.
She fights back with the counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. Do you think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table?
I bet they did, but they better be ready. From the top! Whoa, look out! The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet. Prime opportunity now for Cora to get some separation and gather herself.
Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Jade must be phased after this string of action.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Pow! Calling her shot with that kendo stick. And Cora eludes that. She goes under the ropes back inside.
Got her with Quite the shot there.
Oh, man. I think that just busted her open. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Elbow puts an end to that. And she just avoided some serious damage.
And Jade's caught with a reversal.
Takedown, skull first.
And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Could be the table turner Scarlett desperately needed.
Forearms from the second rope. Driving down. Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks. And now headed to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. Caught the leg.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
She's going under the ring now.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Getting back into the ring now. Cora just can't stop this attack.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse. And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. She goes through the table, and this one's over.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
I'm sure excuses are already flooding the head of Cora.
Now, I don't know about excuses, but I'm sure revenge is brewing.